Hello everyone, and welcome to the last game of this day. First, before we start going through the game stuff, we would like to announce that the raffle prizes will be in the halftime will be dealt, so you can go to the merch table where you bought the raffle tickets and go see if you won something. Ja lyhyesti vielä suomeksi, eli väliajalla voitte käydä kurkistamassa tuolla merch-pöydässä, että oletko voittanut arpajaispalkintoja. All right, so the fourth and the last game of today, Hard Block Life International Tournament, the fourth time. We have the fourth game of this evening. It's Stockholm Allstars versus Gothenburg Allstars. And interestingly, these two teams have come to Finland to play each other, which is a rare treat for us, of course. And Stockholm and Gothenburg have played each other in Stockholm in last November, where this game ended 131 for Stockholm and 103 for Gothenburg. And the Bstrds prediction for this game is 157 for Stockholm and 143 for Göteborg. And we have had quite an interesting day so far.
Yes.
With 3 games where Helsinki met Stockholm earlier this morning, where Helsinki took the win with the 205 points to Stockholm's 121. And also, Gothenburg has played one game already today against Lomme Bad Bunnies, where Lomme took home the win with the 139 points to Gothenburg's 121. And also, we witnessed quite an interesting game between Helsinki Allstars and Lomme Bad Bunnies, where Helsinki also won the game with 198 points to Lomme's 102. So, let's go through the game rosters for this game.
Yes. So for Göteborg Roller Derby, we have 101 World's Okayest Skater, 11 Fröken Fräken, 1618 Fred Finta, 2 Sugar High, 21 Katri Arken, 24 Stopless, 247 Belin, 3 Prinsen, 414 Artan, 48 Morran, 5 Femman, 56 Snagge, 6 Chips, 83 Kafka.
And for Stockholm Allstars, we have 1-3 Friday, 1-6-4 Isoaho, 2-0 Smertan, 2-4-1 Grumpy, 22-5 Vagabondage, 3 Juking, 4 Foxen, 4-0-4 Party O, 5 Emma Rusfemma, 5-0-3 Slender Woman, 5-5 Fury, 7 Smash, 8-1-7 Scandi Crush, 9-5 Happiness, and 9-9 Gelmet the Conqueror.
Yes, and Stockholm is playing in white and Göteborg is playing in green.
Yes.
So we have had a really nice raffle ticket.
Sponsors.
Yes,
Yes.
that's the word. Lots of tattoo shop gift cards, also for some hair salons, some Ice Power Physioline gel, sporting gel, and also some books and also a spa gift card. So
Yes, amazingly, we have gathered some nice sponsors, and we are giving out 50 raffle prizes today and also 50 raffle prizes for tomorrow.
Amazing.
So make sure to get your raffle tickets early enough tomorrow to be able to participate.
They were sold out today.
During the first game even.
Yes.
Okay, we are 20 seconds away from starting the first jam of the last game.
Yes. Let's see. Referees are ready, NSOs are ready. We are ready.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. And we are on for the first jam of Stockholm All-Stars against Gothenburg Roller Derby. We have for Stockholm 4-0-4 Party O.
And for Göteborg, we have 1-1 Fröken Fräken. Waiting for the 5 seconds. And we are on our way. Fröken Fräken in the front, pushing the white Stockholm wall, getting some offense from green.
And there
5,
goes
6.
Party O. The first lead goes for Stockholm.
Yes.
Gothenburg still trying to get their jammer out.
Yes. Fröken Fräken is through.
There we see number 1-3 Fright Day doing nice offense for their jammer. But Stockholm calls off the jam.
And Stockholm gained 2 points.
All right, so 2-0 jam for Stockholm. Right, so for Stockholm we have number 3, Ju King,
And
on the jammer line.
Yes, and for Gothenburg, 1618 Fred Finta.
Right, so for both teams, 4 blockers on the track, and Ju King takes the lead.
And Gothenburg blocker 247 is going to the box.
Nice offense there from Scandi Crush
Yes.
for the Stockholm jammer.
And Fred Finta is holding the jammer hat in their hand, trying to push the white triangle wall in the front. Some beautiful spinning moves from the Stockholm white jammer juking.
Yes, beautiful work swirling there, twirling on the outside line. Here we see Gothenburg, really nice defensive game, also trying to prevent Juking from scoring.
Yes.
We've also seen now the first penalties of the game, while Stockholm still has 2 blockers in the box. So they have a slight misadvantage going into this jam.
Yes, and a beautiful star pass by Gothenburg.
All right, so the jam is called off, and this was a nice big jam for Stockholm, bringing our total score to 13 to Stockholm and 0 to Gothenburg.
And next we have, I can see with my eye that it's 48 morran for Göteborg.
And for Stockholm, we have 2-0 Smärtan.
Yes, Sugar High is doing some nice pushing of the wall in front for Morran pushing. And Gothenburg is holding the Stockholm jammer really tight in the back.
Really struggling, both of the jammers here fighting their way in the triangles. Smärtan in the back triangle of Gothenburg getting some offense from their blockers. Nice offense there from 5-5 Fury.
Okay, white jammer coming and trying to get through, but there is a green wall ahead.
Yes, there is a wall of people in front. Definitely, both teams working really hard, not making it easy for either of the jammers to get through. But there goes 2-0 Smärtan. With another 4 points for
beautiful star
Stockholm.
Pass for 83 Kafka.
Okay, so that concludes this jam. We are about 5 minutes into the game, and the score is 21-0 for Stockholm. And we have for Stockholm 9-9 Hjelmet the Conqueror on the jammer line.
And for Gothenburg is Chips. Chips pushing and getting to the front, but Stockholm jammer.
And lead for 9-9 Hjelmet the Conqueror for Stockholm. Nicely utilizing the situation of blockers being tumbling down, so cleared the way nicely.
Stockholm doing some offense from the inside, but Gothenburg is holding their ground. Yes.
And Hjelmet calls off the jam.
Next we have for Gothenburg number 11 Fröken jamming.
And 5-3-0 Slender Woman for Stockholm. Both teams have all of their blockers on the track. Nobody is in the penalty box, which is a nice situation.
There, Fröken is through, but
so Gothenburg has the lead, but Stockholm is not far behind. A Slender Woman picking up the pace, trying to get some points, but Gothenburg calls off the jam very at a strategic moment.
Neither team managed to get any points in this one. Sometimes it goes like that when the other jammer is right behind you.
Yes. All right, we have 4-0-4 Party O for Stockholm.
And 1-6-1-8 Fred Finta for Göteborg.
The penalty box is still empty. Let's keep it that way. And there goes Party O. Woo. Let's see who is. Yes, Party O for 4-0-4 is awarded the lead. So Stockholm has the lead for this jam.
Let's see. Yes. Let's see if there was some
and
points.
That was a short and sweet call it off jam.
Stockholm getting 1 point and Gothenburg still held at 0.
Yes, so 1 point for Stockholm for that jam. Okay, we continue with the next jam.
With a timeout.
After this team timeout, so Gothenburg called a timeout. This is a good moment for Gothenburg actually to take a timeout. Now we've seen that Stockholm has been gaining some headway here with 24 points.
Yeah, maybe discussing strategy and gameplay, how to go further now, how to start scoring some points.
Yeah, now would be a good time to maybe change the strategy or think some other things. How Gothenburg can change this.
Yes.
So let's go through our amazing officials in the next time we get the chance. Now we are still continuing the game. All right, so who do we have in the general line? We have number 3, Juking for Stockholm.
Morran for 8 for Gothenburg.
And here we go. Nice, quick, powerful start. Both jammers trying to get out of the pack. Blockers on both teams doing great.
Yes,
Strong walls.
But there goes white jammer, Stockholm.
Yes,
through.
Stockholm is awarded lead jammer status for number 3, Juking.
And there has been a star pass for Gothenburg pivot.
A nice hit out from Gothenburg's 247 Bielin.
Okay, offense coming from Stockholm from the inside. Let's see.
Yes, good effort for offense, and Juking calls off the jam. Let's see. The points for this one, only 1 point for Stockholm for this jam, while Gothenburg is still at 0.
And next one is jam 8, and the score is 28-0 for Stockholm.
And for Gothenburg, we have number 6 jamming.
Chips.
Yes, Chips. And for Stockholm, we have 2-0 Smärtan.
Candy Crush, yes, blocking out the jammer for Gothenburg in the front so that other Stockholm players have time to come to the front as well. But Stockholm jammer Smärtan is through first and gets the lead. Star pass for Gothenburg pivot 83 Kafka. And Stockholm is playing the jam long. They probably gonna try to get their blocker out of the box.
Would seem so. Now playing time for their blocker to get out of the penalty box. We saw Smärtan was about to call off the jam, but decided to continue.
Yes. Kafka is pushing the white Stockholm wall, also now stopping and maybe do some defense. Now,
right, we can hear Stockholm bench yelling all in offense there, trying to get some points for their jammer.
Yes.
And this jam ends in 7-4. Jam and Gothenburg has their first 4 points, so good job.
Amazing.
Okay, in this next jam, we go. Stockholm has fielded 9-9, Hjelmet the Conqueror as their jammer.
And for Gothenburg, 1-1 Fröken, who is pushing to the front. Let's see, the pack is, yes, and they are through and got the lead.
Yes, Stockholm jammer still fighting in the back of the pack.
And Fröken taking some nice shirt whips
and
from Sugar High.
And there has been a star pass from Stockholm to number 4 Foxen, but the jam is called off.
And Gothenburg got 4 points from that jam.
So this was a 4-0 jam for Gothenburg.
Yes. It looks like the timeout was effective.
Was effective, yes. Definitely needed. So for Stockholm, we have a 5-3-0 Slender Woman.
And 4-8 Morran for Gothenburg. Yes, Morran coming from the outside. Yes, with that sprint, they are through and lead. Morran coming through, pushing with high speed, and Stockholm Jammer is going to the box.
Yeah, Stockholm Jammer went to the box, so we have now a power jam situation for Gothenburg.
Maybe Gothenburg saw that they are not going or are not able to go through, so they decided to call the jam.
So going into the next jam, Gothenburg with a power jam situation. All blockers from both teams on the track.
Yes, and Fred Finta 1618 for Gothenburg is jamming in the green shirt, pushing in the front, getting some offense from Kafka, number 83, now pushing in the front. Yes, they got the lead. Stockholm Jammer standing in the box. That means they have under 10 seconds left, and they will now return to the track.
Okay, so both jammers now on the track. Both teams putting up quite a strong defense there. No one is getting through.
It looks like hard
good
work.
job for both of the teams.
Yes. Solid walls. Nice lateral movement holding the jammer. No penalties.
No, this is definitely a time where you want to
Okay.
keep calm and make a star pass as
Yes.
Stockholm
Ta-da.
just did. And the
Yes.
jam is called off, so that paid off. Not to take any unnecessary risks.
Yes. And Gothenburg got 4 points from that
All right,
jam.
so the score is now 35 to Stockholm and 15 to Gothenburg. And we go into the next jam with 4-0-4 Party O jamming for Stockholm.
And for Gothenburg, 1-1 Fröken Freken.
A powerful start there for Stockholm. Great offense, awarding Party O
And
the
Fröken
lead jammer
Fröken.
status.
Yes, and
But
Fröken
both
Fröken
jammers
is in
are
the
now
behind.
out of the pack.
Nice.
And they decide to run the jam a bit longer.
Yes.
Let's see how this turns out.
Both jammers entering the pack
And
at the same time.
paid off Stockholm's decision
Yes.
to keep running the jam.
Stockholm bench screaming points, and Party O succeeded. And Gothenburg got also 2 points. So that's 12-11 for Stockholm from this jam.
Yes, so
Amazing.
quite an even jam.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit risky to run it like that, but yes, the risk was paid off.
Yeah, you have to try it out.
Yes. Okay, so for Stockholm we have number 3, Juking.
And for Gothenburg, number 6, chips. Chips being recycled from the inside by Friday, number 13 for Stockholm. Again, solid walls. And
Yes,
now
there is no lead jammer.
not yet, and now
Still?
Gothenburg blocker from the box coming in and giving some offense. Oh, Gothenburg jammer got a cut penalty and they go to the box.
Yes, so Stockholm has the lead. And there goes Juking for the first scoring round. But decides to call it off, freezing the Gothenburg jammer in the box. Exactly. While Stockholm also has one blocker in the box.
True.
For this next jam.
Gothenburg lining on the jammer line.
So this is a power jam for Stockholm Allstars, and Stockholm has fielded 2-0 Smartan as their jammer.
Let's see. A green wall in front, doing some really solid defense. Stockholm trying to open from the outside, and they succeed with Smartan, the white 2-0 jammer through, and now entering again.
So both jammers now back on the track. Smartan fighting in the back of the pack.
And Chips in the front with some offense from 4-1-4 Artan. Both are trying to keep the pack.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there goes Smartan for Stockholm, clearing 4 points for Stockholm.
Chips still pushing. Hopefully, yes, and a beautiful star pass to number 3, Prinsen.
And this jam is called off. And we have an official timeout.
Yes.
Okay, so just a bit over 12 minutes left in this first period of the last game of this day. And the score is 49 to Stockholm to Gothenburg's 26 points. So Stockholm has taken quite a strong lead in this game already in the first half.
Yeah, really succeeding in keeping the jammers.
Yes, but we're excited to see how this plays out.
Yes.
Both of the teams have played really strong game.
Really solid defense.
Yes, quite a defensive game, I would say, at this point so far. We have seen a talented skating all around.
I loved how at one point Fröken juked the whole pack on the outside. I was like, I wish someday maybe I can do that.
We always love to see those flashy jammer moments.
Yes.
But all the love to our blockers, who are usually a bit undervalued.
Yes.
on the track as well. So we do love all of the skaters in all of the positions here. So let's give a shout out to our officials.
Yes.
Once again, we have a game tournament oversight Kalle. Skating officials, we have head referee Denial. We have Pajari, Grave Misskate, Marding McFly, Iska, Primavera, Von Perkele, Katsesöse, Dr. Watt, Green Thunder, Pakis Hair, Refraction, Jonas, Lizzie Slaughter, and Puru. Woo for the officials. You're doing an amazing job. Woo! Yes. And let's get back to the game.
Yes.
We have for Stockholm 9-9 Hjelmet the Conqueror.
And for Gothenburg 1-1 Fröken.
Great defense there from Stockholm. Really, there is no way for Gothenburg's jammer to get out.
Yes, and Stockholm's 1-3 Friday is doing some really nice offense.
Both teams putting on their best defense.
Yes.
Right about now, and Gothenburg nice hit out on the Stockholm jammer, not letting them go. And there goes one Stockholm blocker in the box. I hear a multiplayer call.
And Fröken getting the lead, and now in the back, going through in the front.
Let's see, that was a 4-point jam for Gothenburg.
Yes.
Which brings our score total to 30 points for Gothenburg and 54 points for Stockholm.
Yes.
And just a bit over 10 minutes left in this first period.
For Gothenburg jamming, we have 4-8 Morran.
In 5-3-0 Slender Woman for Stockholm. Quite a jumpy start there. We see skaters flying in the air. Woo! And there goes Gothenburg's jammer with the lead. But Slender Woman from Stockholm is not far behind.
Ooh,
an amazing hit out by 1-3 Friday, taking out
sprinting ahead
Gothenburg's jammer.
Yes, amazing, super
just
fast.
when I just said that blockers are a bit undervalued, we see this kind of a stellar moment here.
Yes,
always wonderful to see.
Blockers can also skate fast, you know.
Okay, so for this next jam, we have 4-0-4 Party O jamming for Stockholm.
And 1-6-1-8 Fred Finta for Gothenburg.
And Stockholm has one blocker still in the box.
Yes.
Just about to join the team back on the track. Both jammers still trying to make their way out of the pack. And there goes 4-0-4 Party O with the lead jammer status.
And Fred Finta fighting in the front but getting recycled.
Here we also see some very nice offensive work. Party O getting some assistance from Stockholm blockers.
Again.
And the Stockholm bench is calling points, so that's what Stockholm is trying to do. And there was a nice hit out by 8-3 from Gothenburg. Kafka. Really nice save there in the end.
Amazing. Next we have 1-1 Fröken jamming for Gothenburg.
And number 3, Juking from Stockholm.
And Stockholm is starting with one blocker in the box.
So a slight advantage for Gothenburg in this game. We'll see if that pays off. Nice twirly movements there on the inside lane. And now we have a situation where the jammer panty is on the track and not on the jammer's head.
Yeah.
So we would say that the jammer is not eligible to score points unless they are wearing the jammer hat.
Yes, and now the
which is now on the track.
And now the white jammer, Stockholm jammer, is in the box for a cut penalty. Fröken has their jammer hat now back on their helmet. And there we go.
Nice job there.
Amazing.
From Gothenburg. Woo! and a successful apex jump there.
Amazing.
I don't think we have seen those in
No,
this game so
I
far.
was flabbergasted,
So
like-
there's always got to be at least one apex jump in,
Yes,
in a roller derby game.
please.
So Gothenburg now has a quite a strong lead in this jam.
Yes. But
And
they're
we have
playing the
Duke